Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Ferguson and I'm the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet the Crossroads Headband. This is a beautiful headband with cables throughout the headband. It is secured closed with a button and it is about 20.5 inches long, which will fit a normal size adult, but I do show you how to make the adjustments if you want to make it for a child or a toddler. For this tutorial, I'm using We Crochet's Mighty Stitch worsted weight yarn in the colorway Mulberry Heather. I will link to this yarn in the description. I also have an 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. I'm using a Furl Streamline wood hook. And then you're going to also need your measuring tape, a yarn needle for weaving in ends, and some scissors, as well as a button. I'm using I believe it's a 1-inch button. It might be 3/4 of an inch button for this pattern. You can find the written pattern on my blog, twobrothersblankets.com, and just type in Crossroads Headband in the search. You can also find it on Ravelry and Etsy if you want to purchase the ad-free PDF. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, to start our headband, we're going to do some increases. So we're going to start with a slip knot, and we are going to chain 2. And then in the second chain from our hook, that first chain we made, we're going to work 1 single crochet. Then for row 2, we're going to chain 1 and turn our work, and we're going to work 2 single crochet into that stitch we just made. All right, and then we're going to chain 1 and turn. This is row 3. We're going to be doing 2 single crochet in each stitch. So we're doubling. We're going to 4 single crochet across now. And then row 4, we're going to chain 1 and turn. We're going to work 2 single crochet in the first stitch, and then 1 single crochet in each stitch across to the last stitch, and then 2 single crochet in the last. So we have 6 single crochet in this row. All right, row 5, chain 1, turn. We're going to do the same thing, 2 single crochet in the first, 1 single crochet in each stitch across to the last stitch. And then 2 single crochet in the last stitch. So now we have 8 across. All right, rows 6 and 7 say to repeat row 5, so we're doing the same thing. 2 single crochet in the first, 1 single crochet in each stitch across to the last stitch, and then 2 single crochet in the last. And then one more time, chain 1, turn, 2 single crochet in the first, 1 single crochet in each stitch across to the last stitch, and then 2 in the last. And we have 12 single crochet. All right, so now we are at row 8, and it says to do a long chain and 1 DC in each stitch across. So for the long chain, I'm just pulling up a loop about the height of a double crochet and chaining 1. I have a video on the long chain. I will link it here. And then I'm going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch across for 12 double crochet. Okay, for row 9, we're going to chain 1. We are going to do 1 single crochet in the first 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we are going to do 1 front post double crochet around the next 4 stitches. So we're going to be working around the double crochet that we worked in the previous row. I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to insert my hook behind that double crochet stitch, and I'm going to yarn over and pull up a loop. And now I have 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now I have 2 loops on my hook, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2. So instead of working into the top of the stitch, we're working around the stitch. So yarn over, insert hook behind the double crochet, yarn over and pull up a loop. So you're pulling behind it. 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. We have 2 more. Yarn over, insert hook behind the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert hook behind the last one, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 2 loops on the hook, and yarn over and pull through those 2. So we've done 4 front post double crochets. And now for our last 4, we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch. All right, and it says for row 10, we're going to repeat row 8. So we're going to do a long chain, turn our work, and do 1 double crochet in each stitch across. All right, row 11, we're going to chain 1 and turn our work. This is the front side of our work, the odd numbers. You can see our front posts here. Now we are going to do 1 single crochet in each of the first 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we are going to skip the next 2. So these are 2 double crochet right here. And we're going to do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 2 stitches. So we are going to be working around these 2 front post double crochets 2 rows below. So for a triple crochet, we're going to be yarning over twice. We're skipping the first 2, and then we are working around the next front post double crochet. So I've inserted my hook behind the stitch, just like I did the double crochets. I'm going to yarn over and pull up a loop. This time I have 4 loops on my hook. So I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2 of those loops, and I have 3 loops on my hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Then I'm going to do it again on this next one. Yarn over twice, insert my hook behind the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook, sorry, 3, yarn over, pull through 2, now 2 loops on the hook, and then yarn over and pull through those 2. So that is our first 2. Now we are going to do 1 front post triple crochet around the 2 that we skipped. So we're going to yarn over twice. We're going to go over to this first front post double crochet and insert our hook behind the stitch. We're going to yarn over and pull up a loop, same as we did before, 4 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 2 loops on the hook, and yarn over and pull through the last 2. So they're going to cross. So we've got this last one right here. We're going to yarn over twice, insert hook behind the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And then it says to do 1 single crochet in each of the last 4. So here's what it looks like so far. All right, we're ready for row 12, which is also a repeat of row 8. So we're just doing the long chain, chain 1 and turn, 1 double crochet in each stitch across. Row 13 says to chain 1, turn our work, this back to the front side. We're going to do 1 single crochet in the first 4. And then we're going to do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 4 stitches. So we're doing triple crochet. We are going to work in the order from left to right for me. So we're going to do this in the order of the stitches. So this is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, but we're doing triple crochet again. So we're going to yarn over twice. We're going to insert our hook behind that first post stitch that we have. We're going to yarn over, pull through. We have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and 2 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through those. Now we're working that second one that we created, which is underneath the other 2. So we're going to yarn over twice. We're going to insert our hook behind it. You might have to maneuver the yarn a little bit to get there. Yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the last 2. Now we're working on the ones that are here on top. So we're working this next one. Yarn over twice, insert hook behind the post stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And then one last one, yarn over twice, insert hook behind it, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So now we are back to where they are not crisscrossing. And then we're going to do 1 single crochet in each of the last 4 stitches. Okay, and now we're on row 14, which is a repeat of row 8. So long chain turn, 1 double crochet in each stitch across. Okay, row 15, chain 1, turn. It says to do 1 single crochet in the first 3 stitches. Not 4 this time. And then we're going to do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 2 stitches. So we're going to be working these, but it's going to spread out our cables. So we're going to go yarn over twice, insert a hook around the back post, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So it's going to move over here and we're going to open up these cables. All right, it says the next 2. So we need to do 1 more. Yarn over twice, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. It's going to lean a little. All right, And then it says to do 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. So we've worked into this one and this one. So we're going to work our single crochet right here. 1, 2, and then we are going to do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 2 stitches again. So yarn over twice and complete your 2 triple crochet stitches. All right, and then after we do our front post triple crochet, we do 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 again. All right, so there you go. It's opening up those cables just a little bit. And then we are going to do, what are we on, 15? We're going to do 16, which is another repeat of row 8. So long chain, turn, 1 double crochet in each stitch across. Okay, row 17, we're going to chain 1, turn, go back to our right side. It says to do 1 single crochet in the first 2 stitches. And then we're going to do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 2, working around those post stitches. And we're doing triple crochet. Okay, and then it says to do 1 single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. So check the ones that you're skipping over. You got the next 2 are your cable stitches. So we're going to do 1 single crochet right here. And the next 4, 2, 3, and 4. And then we are going to do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 2. And then 1 single crochet in the last 2. So here we go. That's what it looks like. And 18 is again a repeat of row 8. All right, we're ready for row 19. We're going to chain 1. We're going to turn our work. We're going to do 1 single crochet in the first 3 stitches. And then we're going to do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 2 stitches. So yarn over twice, and we're working around those cable stitches, those post stitches, 2 rows below. And we're doing triple crochet. All right, it says to do 1 single crochet in the next 2, so we'll figure out which 2 you're doing, because you're working in front of a few of them. The next 2, and then 1 front post triple crochet around the next 2. So yarn over. So we're bringing it back in now, the cabling. And then it says 1 single crochet in the last 3. So we're working in front of these 2, and we've got, the last 3, which will have single crochet. So here we go. See, now we're going back in. And for row 20, repeat row 8. All right, we're ready for row 21. Chain 1, turn. It says 1 single crochet in the first 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 4. So we're just going to go all the way in order again, but we're doing triple crochet. So we're going to go 1, and then another 1 around the cable. And then we're going to work around the cable again, the 3rd cable, and then around the last. All right. So we're skipping over these next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got 4 left. So we're going to work 1 single crochet in each of those 4 last stitches. So here we go. We're making a little bit of a diamond here. And now for 22 is another repeat of row 8. All right, we're ready for row 23. I've already chained 1. I'm going to turn my work. I'm going to do 1 single crochet in the first 4. And then it says to skip the next 2 and do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 2. So I'm going to skip these first 2 cables. We're crossing again like we did down here. And I'm going to do 1 front post triple around the next cable. And then 1 more. All right, and then I'm going to be doing 1 front post triple around the 2 that I skipped. And 1 more. All right, and now we've crossed them, and then we have 1 single crochet in each of the last 4 stitches. There we go. And then row 24 is a repeat of row 8. Okay, so now the instructions tell you to repeat rows 13 through 24 2 more times. This is to create a 20.5-inch long headband, which will fit most adults. It has a little bit of a negative ease, and then it's going to button, and you can add 1 or 2 buttons here to make it adjustable. There are a few ways to adjust the length to fit a child or a toddler or whoever. You can only, if you're making it like smaller, you want to make it smaller, you can only do 1 more repeat of 13 through 24. If that works better for you. Also, you can adjust the increases right here. Once you get to that row, I think, what is it? Once you get to the 12 single crochet, so that's row 7, you could do a few more rows of just 12 single crochet, 1 single crochet in each stitch across to make this part, this increased part, a little bit thicker before you go and do your cables. And that will add just a little bit of length if you need a little bit of length. But if you're wanting to make it smaller, I would do less repeats. Do 1 more instead of 2, or if you need it longer, do 3 more, or do 3 times instead of 1. Whatever you need to do to make it adjustable, that's the best way to do it. And like I said, if you only need a couple inches or something, you can adjust here as well, and you're going to do it again on the other side with decreases. So that is how to adjust the length. But for a 20.5-inch long headband, you're going to repeat rows 13 through 24 2 more times. So you're going to do all this part 2 more times. So I'm going to do that now off camera and get it the length that it needs to be before we do our decreases that will match this part down here. And you'll have your buttonhole so that you can add your buttons as well. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll meet you back at the end of the repeats so that we can do that part. All right, I have completed 2 repeats of rows 13 through 24. I've got this nice long headband, and we're ready to do our decreases again. So row 25, I've already chained 1. Turn my work. It says to chain 1 and turn and do 1 single crochet in the first 4 stitches. And then to do 1 front post double crochet around each of the next 4. So we're just doing a double crochet. So 1 yarn over, insert hook behind this post stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we're just finishing it out like we started it. We're going to do 4 front post double crochet stitches. And then 1 single crochet in each of the last 4. Okay, it says to repeat row 8 for row 26. So that is 1 double crochet in each stitch across. So I'm going to do that now. All right, now I'm ready for row 27, and this is where we will begin decreasing. Okay, so it says to chain 1, turn your work, and do 1 single crochet 2 together in over the first 2 stitches. So to single crochet 2 together, I'm going to insert my hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on my hook, and then I'm going to insert my hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3. So that makes 2 stitches, just 1 stitch, so it decreases your stitches. Then I'm going to do 1 single crochet in each of the next 8 stitches. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'm going to do another decrease, single crochet 2 together. So insert my hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on my hook, insert hook into the next, which is our last stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. So now I have 10 stitches, and we're going to continue to do that for the next few rows. We're going to chain 1 and turn. So we are decreasing now to create our little triangle here at the end. So we're going to do 1 single crochet 2 together, 1 single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches, and then 1 single crochet 2 together at the end. So now we're down to 8 stitches. We're going to do it again for the next row. Chain 1, turn, 1 single crochet 2 together, and then we're going to do 1 single crochet in each of the next 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 single crochet 2 together at the end. So now we have 6 stitches. Chain 1, turn our work, 1 single crochet 2 together, 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and 1 single crochet 2 together. 4 stitches left, and now we are going to chain 1, turn our work, and we are going to do 1 single crochet in the first, no decrease, just 1 single crochet. Then we are going to chain 2. This is going to create our buttonhole. We're going to skip the next 2 stitches, and then we're going to do 1 single crochet in the last stitch. So we've created a little buttonhole there. So that is what it'll look like. You got your little triangle on the end. So now to finish, we are going to chain 1 and turn, and we are going to single crochet all the way around the entire headband. So I'm going to do 1 single crochet in this first single crochet that I did, and I'm going to do 1 single crochet around the 2 chains that I did, and then 1 single crochet in the last. So that's 4 single crochet. Now I'm going to be working along the edge of the headband and do single crochet all the way around, just to give it a nice even look. And I'm just working along the side. I'm doing about 1 single crochet per row. You might want to do 2 in the double crochet rows if you feel that looks better. But I'm going to go ahead and work all the way around my headband, just doing single crochet along the side, evenly around, and it's going to give it a nice little just border. And when I get to the other side, I will show you what it looks like. All right, I'm at the end. I'm just going to do a little slip stitch here to the first stitch, and then I am going to fasten off. And there we go. Just gives it a little bit of an edge, a little bit of a, I don't know. But that is how you do that. Now we're ready to attach our button, and we're going to attach our button to the beginning triangle that we made. This first triangle, you're going to take your yarn needle and attach a button right there. Sew it on, weave in your ends, and then you will have it so that it can be attached right there in the back. So I'm going to do that now, and we will be done with our Crossroads headband. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I hope this was helpful for you. Be sure to check out the free pattern on my blog and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.